Have you ever stared at your bank app, afraid to open it? Afraid of what number might be waiting inside? I did. It was a rainy Thursday morning, and I was sitting alone in my tiny one-bedroom apartment. My coffee had gone cold. My phone buzzed with 3 new notifications, all from my bank. I already knew what they were. Low balance alerts. Overdraft warnings. Payment declined. I opened the banking app anyway, and there it was. Balance, 47 cents, not even enough to buy a $1 cheeseburger. I closed the app and buried my face in my hands. Just 2 years ago I had a job that paid me decently. I used to dream about saving, investing, maybe building something of my own one day. Now I could barely survive until the end of the month. Rent was due in 5 days. Credit card minimum payments were stacking up. And my student loan interest was quietly destroying me in the background. I wasn't stupid. I wasn't lazy. I worked hard. But the truth is, I fell behind. The economy shifted. Remote layoffs hit my industry. Freelance gigs dried up. And suddenly, everything I thought I knew about money stopped working. Saving money didn't help. Budgeting apps made me feel worse. And side hustles? I tried them, they paid pennies. Everywhere I looked, it felt like a trap, a system designed to keep people like me financially stuck. But then, something unexpected happened. One night, while searching for new ways to make money online, I kept seeing one word in videos, forums, even Reddit threads, not in some sci-fi sense. Not robots taking over. But real people use AI tools to save money, grow income, and escape financial stress. And that night, something changed. I made a decision: if AI was changing the world, I'd learn how to use it to change my bank account. This is the story of how I did it. And if you're watching this, maybe this story is your turning point too. I wish I could tell you that things started getting better from that moment when I discovered AI. But before things got better, they got worse. A week after seeing my bank balance hit zero, I walked into work like usual, coffee in hand, earbuds in, another day of grinding for a paycheck that barely covered my bills. But something was different. People were standing in small groups. Managers were whispering. I was collecting laptops. Then my Slack stopped working. I felt refreshed. Session expired. Contact your administrator. That was it. No warning. No conversation. Just a cold, automated email in my inbox 10 minutes later: due to restructuring and AI operational integration, your position has been eliminated. Effective immediately. Translation: you just got replaced by software. I stared at that sentence over and over again. I always thought AI was something far away, something happening in Silicon Valley or science fiction movies. But there it was, in my life, taking my job without a second thought. I wasn't the only one. Friends of mine who were writers, replaced by AI writing tools. Designers, replaced by AI templates. Customer service reps, replaced by chatbots. The economy had changed faster than anyone expected. While most people were busy scrolling Instagram and watching Netflix, AI slipped quietly into every industry, and suddenly, millions of people realized they weren't as safe as they thought. It hit me hard. I was not financially prepared for the future. I had no emergency fund. No second income. No investments. No plan. Worse, my skills were getting outdated in real time. I spent days applying to jobs, nothing. I watched tutorial after tutorial, confusing. I tried budgeting again, pointless when you're broke. But then something clicked. Maybe surviving wasn't about trying harder. Maybe it was about adapting faster. Instead of competing with AI, what if I learned to use AI? Not just to make passive income. Not to become a millionaire overnight. But simply to fight back. I made myself a promise: I will not be replaced by AI. I will be powered by it. This wasn't just about money anymore. This was about control, taking it back. And that is where my journey really began. losing my job to AI did something to me. Not just financially, mentally. For days I felt stuck, scrolling job listings like a zombie, hitting refresh on my empty bank account as if that would magically make money appear. But rock bottom is strange. It doesn't care if you're ready, it forces you to change. And one night, around 2 a.m., after watching another How I Made $10,000 a Month video, I finally snapped. Not out of anger, out of clarity. The world had changed, and I had a choice: adapt or get crushed. So I stopped searching for jobs. Instead, I typed something else into YouTube: how to use AI to make money. That one search changed everything. The first video I found wasn't one of those flashy get-rich-quick scams. It was simple, honest. A guy broke it down like this: AI won't make you rich. AI makes people rich who take action. He explained that AI wasn't replacing people, it was replacing people who refused to evolve. But the ones who used AI as a tool? Those were the people getting ahead faster than ever. He introduced 3 simple AI money systems: AI budget automation, AI skill to income system, AI investment growth, and that night I decided, I'm building all 3. I started small. I wasn't making money yet, I needed to stop losing what little I had. I discovered tools like Clio, Monarch, and an app with AI budgeting assistance. These weren't just budgeting apps, they were smart money systems that tracked spending for me, spotted leaks, and predicted future expenses using AI. For the first time, I saw exactly where my money was going: $197 per month, food delivery $89 per month, subscriptions I didn't even use $138 per month, late fees and overdraft penalties, late fees. Money I was throwing away for being broke. I automated my bills. I canceled 11 subscriptions. Cut food delivery to 0. For the first time in months, I felt control. Saving is survival. But I didn't want to survive. I wanted freedom. So I built income next. I listed everything I could do: writing, research, simple design. Nothing special, just basic skills. But then I discovered something powerful: AI multiplies simple skills. I learned how to turn one basic skill into a freelance service using AI. I wasn't a great writer, but ChatGPT plus Grammarly plus Notion made me professional. I wasn't a designer, but Canva plus Midjourney made my work look premium. I wasn't a marketer, but Jasper plus Copy.ai turned me into one. I created 3 AI-powered income services: YouTube script writing with AI, blog writing for businesses using SEO, AI short video editing using AI tools. I made my first $50. Then $200. Then $600 in 1 week. I didn't become rich, but for the first time I saw possibility. Then came the final system: growing money while I slept. I used automated investing platforms like Wealthfront and Betterment. These used AI for smart portfolio rebalancing in tax-efficient investing. I set up a simple rule: every dollar I earn above $300 per week, 30% goes to investments automatically. I wasn't rich. But I had something I never had before: momentum. The craziest part? I didn't work harder. I didn't win the lottery. I didn't start a company. I simply used AI to build systems. And slowly, the anxiety faded. The bank balance grew. And for the first time in my life, I didn't feel like a victim of the economy. I felt ahead of it. Before AI, money used to control me. Now I control it. But here's the truth: AI didn't magically fix my finances, it taught me how money really works. And once I understood that, everything changed. Most people think money problems come from not earning enough. Wrong. Money problems come from not managing flow. Money is like water: if you don't direct it, it leaks, it evaporates, it disappears. AI helped me finally build what schools never taught: a money system that runs 24/7 even when I'm sleeping. And now I'm going to share the exact system so you can build it too. No fake hype. No crypto gambling. No scammy dropshipping. Control cash flow before you chase income. Most people try to get rich backward. They chase income first, start a side hustle, launch a business, do 100 things at once, but they're still broke. Why? Because income without money control equals faster brokenness. AI helped me track every dollar with zero effort using Monarch AI plus automation rules. Here's the system: AI tracks every transaction, AI tags spending automatically, AI sends warnings for unnecessary purchases, AI predicts cash shortages before they happen, AI builds a spending plan customized to you for the first time ever. No more "where did my money go?" Money became predictable. Earn before you borrow. Most people reach for loans and credit cards when they're broke. Don't do that. Debt is not evil, but using it while you're drowning is like trying to swim with bricks. Instead, you need a skill plus AI system to make cash fast without degrees, experience, or huge startup costs. Here's what I learned: you don't need a high income skill, you need a useful skill plus AI efficiency. Examples anyone can do: skill AI tool combo, income potential, blog writing, ChatGPT plus Surfer, SEO $25 to $150 per article, YouTube scripts, Claude plus Notion $50 to $300 per video, short video editing, Pika plus CapCut $20 to $150 per video, resume writing, ChatGPT plus Canva $40 to $150 per resume, product descriptions, copy.ai $50 to $200 per project. The difference? AI allowed me to work faster, better, and for more clients, without burnout. Multiply. Don't just save. Saving money is important, but saving alone keeps you poor. Why? Because inflation eats savings alive. $1,000 in a savings account becomes $970 in value next year. But $1,000 invested correctly could become $1,120 to $1,250 within a year. So I built a simple automated investment system using Wealthfront for long-term ETF investing, Robinhood Auto Invest for dividend stocks, Coinbase recurring, optional small crypto allocation. But here's the key: I don't invest randomly. I invest automatically. Because consistency beats intelligence in money. I set rules, not goals. 20% of every income, emergency fund until $1,500 saved. After that, 30% auto invest, pay myself first. Spend what's left, not the other way around. AI made it effortless. It adjusted my allocations, prevented emotional decisions, and sent weekly financial health summaries. Automate your future self. The biggest financial mistake you can make? Trying to discipline your future self. Don't. Automate instead. I automated everything: bill payments, savings transfers, emergency fund alerts, investment deposits, credit score growth using AI credit boosters. Now money flows through my life like a system, not chaos. AI will not save you. Systems will. People wait for motivation. They wait for the right moment. They wait for some magic sign. But this journey taught me something powerful: money doesn't respond to feelings, it responds to systems. I didn't become a millionaire overnight. I didn't get lucky. I didn't even get smarter. I just followed a simple rule: if a task repeats, automate it. If it teaches you something, keep it. If it drains you, eliminate it. And slowly, the bills stopped scaring me. The overdraft fees disappeared. Income grew. Savings grew. Confidence grew. AI didn't give me money. It gave me control. And when you have control, wealth becomes a choice. If you've watched this far, maybe you felt what I felt: that moment when life hits harder than expected, when money becomes fear instead of freedom, when you feel like you're working just to survive instead of living. I used to think people like me didn't get second chances. If you didn't grow up rich, if you didn't have connections, if you didn't go to some fancy college, you were just supposed to accept your place. But I was wrong. The truth is, the world has changed. For the first time in human history, anyone can access powerful tools once reserved for corporations and billionaires. AI isn't here to destroy us. It's here to level the playing field. To give ordinary people extraordinary power. Not long ago, I had 47 cents in my bank account and no job. Now, I have systems, income streams, and a future. Not because I'm special, but because I stopped waiting. I stopped fearing AI, and I started using it. And now I want you to hear this: you are not stuck. You are not powerless. You are one decision away from a new financial story. No one is coming to save you: not the government, not your job, not luck. But you don't need someone to save you. You need a system that works. AI won't hand you success, but it will give you speed. It will give you leverage. It will give you control. Because money isn't about being rich. It's about freedom. Freedom to sleep without anxiety. Freedom to wake up without dread. Freedom to build, create, and live on your terms. Your story can start today. So take the next step. Learn. Build. Automate. Transform your future. If this message reached you, don't let it end here. Subscribe for more stories that change how you see money and how you use AI to build a life of freedom. Your journey starts now.